What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I'm actually back with a new Yu-Gi-Oh! News video. I've been wanting to do more of these, so let me know if you guys enjoy this by hitting that like button, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. People that are still awake, because it's almost 1 in the morning where I live as I'm actually recording this. But anyway, Dark World Structure Deck, we finally got some info on that. We know some of the cards now. This is of course called Structure Deck R Devil's Gate. It's going to come out for Japan later on this year. We don't know when it's coming out for us. I kind of think they're going to print this for us, but nothing's been confirmed, obviously, so I'll let you guys know if I hear anything. I mean, I guess we missed out on the fairy one, so it's possible with this one, but I really hope they stop that. I think it's dumb when they skip structure decks. So, yeah, so far we know this is coming out for Japan. I'll let you guys know if I hear anything otherwise on this one, but Dark World's getting new support is really scary, so I thought it'd be fun to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! News video on it, and of course, if you guys want more content like this, just let me know, of course, in those comments by hitting that like button, and all that kind of stuff. Share this video, all that fun stuff, because it helps out with YouTube. And also, I will have a link to where I'm reading this, because it's on the organization's website, so yeah, if you guys want to follow along with me, whatever, because a ton of cards have been revealed, even a brand new fusion monster for them. It's a new Grapha. So, yeah, you know it's going to be broken. I mean, come on, we know this by now. Anything that gets a fusion boss monster is broken. Looks like they have their own polymerization. You're getting my first reaction to as we're reading these as well, if you guys don't know that, because I just came here, actually, came back home just a while ago as well. So, you're getting me a little bit tired, but, yeah, we got to talk about this. So, again, let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, using even the old program I used to use, so hopefully everything works well. Alright, so first off we have, let's see, Reign, Devil King of Dark World. Let's see, it is a Dark Fiend, of course, level 8, 3,000 attack, 1,800 defense. Its effect is, you can special summon this card from your graveyard by returning one level 7 or lower Dark World monster you control to the hand. If this card is discarded by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add one level 5 or higher Dark World monster from your deck to your hand, except this card. Then, if it was discarded by your opponent, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Dark World monster from your deck or graveyard to either field. Anyway, yeah, it looks like he got a really cool upgrade, because that first effect, I mean, whatever it's in your graveyard, you could just special summon it by returning one level 7 or lower Dark World monster you control to the hand, which, of course, that's a good thing for them. You're sending it back to the hand. You can go with the whole discarding thing all over again. There you go. You get this monster out, 3,000 attack, and some good effects, too, because also, if it's discarded and sent to the graveyard, you can just search, basically, for a Dark World. And then, of course, too, if it was discarded by your opponent, then you also get to special summon a level 4 or lower Dark World monster from your deck or graveyard to either field. So you could even mess with your opponent, it seems like, with this, too. I wonder if there's going to be some that will kind of mess with your opponent a little bit more. But either way, that could come in handy. I mean, if you just want, like, a simple strategy, just giving them a weak Dark World monster and just attacking it, going for some serious life point damage, that could be good. I'm sure there's going to be some that can maybe do some actual stuff to mess with your opponent, but that is a very scary new card for them, so, oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this. I'll admit, Dark Worlds were always not fun for me to face. We have Dark World Puppet. This is a new quick play spell for them. Let's see, you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, banish them, and then discard one Fiend monster. During your main phase, except the target this was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished Fiend monsters, add it to your hands. So, first off, this kind of reminds me of, what was that card? It was like the Release Souls card. It's an older one where you get 5 cards in the other player's graveyard, banish them. It kind of reminds me of that idea, because being able to banish cards, and of course discarding a Fiend monster for them is always good. Being able to do that, you're getting their effects. But being able to do that could really mess up a lot of decks. If they want certain monsters in the graveyard, you just banish them. That could really come in handy. It's a quick play as well, so I can see that being very annoying. And then also, you can get back your banished Fiend monsters from that as well. So either way, you're going to mess with your opponent for sure. That one just looks annoying to me. And, of course, here is the brand new Grapha, I should say. I always want to say Grapha. It's Grapha, I believe is technically how you pronounce it. Dragon Overlord of Dark World. It is Dark Fiend Fusion Monster, obviously, level 10, 3,200 attack, 2,300 defense, and, of course, it involves Grapha and one Dark Monster to fuse into it. Anyway, you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. When your opponent activates a normal trap or spell card or monster effect, quick effect, you can make that effect become your opponent discards one card. If this fusion summon card leaves the field by your opponent, you can special summon one of your Grapha, Dragon Lord, or Dark World that is banished or in your graveyard. Then each player discards one card. Holy crap. Really? You could just make it so your opponent discards a card. It's like, oh, you know, that card you're activating, that's a really cool effect. By the way, just discard instead. That's all you get from it. That's actually really good. I kind of expected this card to have one of those effects too, where it's like, you know, okay, you can't use effects against it kind of thing. Almost like a Dragoon kind of thing going on or something where this card can't be killed easily. They didn't really go that route. I'm a little bit surprised by that, honestly. And also too, if it leaves your field by your opponent, then you're just able to get the original Grapha back that is banished or in your graveyard. And then each player discards one card, so that can even be better for the Dark World player, excuse me. So that is incredibly scary. This card is a monster. Again, with fusion monsters these days, they are giving some good effects. Again, I'm a little surprised they didn't give it some annoying effect where it's unaffected by everything and kaijus don't work either kind of thing. But no, they didn't actually go that route. I'm a little surprised. I'm glad they didn't. But yeah, that is a very powerful card and a very annoying one. I'm not looking forward to this, I gotta say. And I mean that with respect, because if I say a card's annoying, an archetype like Dark Worlds, I mean, I give them respect because they're very strong. So don't take that as some kind of negative. And then, of course, too, I believe this is the new fusion card for them, like a polymerization sort of thing. Dark World Accession. It is a quick play spell card, and its effect is you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. During the main phase, fusion summon one Fiend Fusion Monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion monsters listed on it from your field and or graveyard. If summoning a Dark World Fusion Monster this way, you can also discard monsters from your hand as material. Ooh. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand, then discard a Dark World monster. Oh, come on. That is actually very scary. So basically, you're going to be able to bring out the new Grapha. I mean, that's what that says. That's pretty much what that card says. You're going to bring out this fusion monster. It's not going to be a problem, whether it's on the field, graveyard, in your hand, apparently, which I guess technically can be used on other fusion monsters as well. But I mean, they're making it easy to bring this one out. That's obvious, as you would expect from this. So this is a very powerful fusion card basically for them. And then also, again, you're just getting more of those discard effects over and over and over. And man, that's going to be so annoying. And again, I mean that in the best way for Dark World players because, oh man, I'm not looking forward to dealing with some of these new cards. I'm a little tempted to go to the dark side and actually try them out, I'll be honest. But yeah, that is an amazing card for them, being able to go for that fusion monster so easily. And again, I guess there's other options too, really. I hadn't really thought of any. Again, you're catching me at 1 in the morning. But for the new Grapha, that's really good. And then, of course, too, you got reprints. I mean, like you would expect. Gold, Silver, Reign-beaux. Again, I believe that's technically how you're supposed to pronounce his name. I've always been told that's how. Let's see, beige, brown. Like they're basically colors. If you didn't know that, that's how I've always been explained it. Dark World Dealings. Let's see, Gateway to Dark World Lightning, and Grapha. So it's exactly what you would expect probably on the reprints as well. I'm hoping for some bigger reprints, which I think we'll get probably later, more info. And there might be some other new cards too. I think there probably is. But let me know what you guys think about this info. Are you excited about the new support? Are you not excited? Again, I'm a little bit on both sides. Like, hey, I kind of want to try these out. But I also know now I don't want to duel against Dark World players for sure. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, everything's in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If you want to see more content like this, because I'd like to bring it to you if it does well. Yeah, I mean, it helps both of us out, and it's fun. I do kind of miss doing Yu-Gi-Oh! News videos. So let me know if you'd like to see more of that. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.